And action! Hey, my name is Florian. I'm going to be doing a YouTube channel on being an expat, really. First time ever doing a YouTube video, so let's see how it goes. Let me see, being an expat abroad, is it worth it? Yes, and no, it's not worth it. In one way it's worth it that you get to explore a new country. Another way I could say is that you're missing out on stuff at home. Undoubtedly you will be homesick. I have been, I'm here just 2 months now. I actually do feel that once you give it time it does help, because at the start I was fine here and then I got pretty homesick. Then I had a support network here which really helps. So once you have a support network either here or abroad, I mean like here in the country you've moved to and abroad meaning back home, I really do find that it's a perfect way to help you, would you say, grow as a person, like change as a person. You really find out a lot about yourself that you couldn't be, that you couldn't live without your parents, you couldn't live in another country, being that a language barrier or just the food or the culture. So just a bit about me. I'm originally from Ireland. I moved over to Germany here 2 months ago. I'm working for the same company I worked for in Ireland. I really didn't have time to think about moving abroad. It happened so quickly. My manager back home told me about this opportunity and straight away I said yeah, I'd do it. Then literally 4 days later I was in Germany, which is really good. So yeah, coming here is amazing. I didn't know anyone coming here, so people tell me yeah, you have to give credit to yourself. I actually know many people. Most people that are like me that go abroad to work actually don't know anyone. Sometimes you're lucky and you go to work somewhere that your friends have worked or whatever, but for me I didn't know anyone. So I just fully trusted myself that my decision was the best decision, really. Yeah, I really feel that it is. People would ask, is it hard moving away from home? Yes and no. It depends on your situation back home. If you're really dependent on your family, then that's tough. But for me, I wasn't so dependent on my family because I've worked and lived away from them. My living at uni helps me a lot. So moving away here wasn't troublesome. But yeah, if you live with your parents and you haven't been away from home, then yeah, I wouldn't say don't move abroad and work away and be an expat. But I would say it might be a bit tougher because you're not used to it. So I do find it is tough, like to say goodbye to what you know. But then in life you have to realize, for you to progress, or I don't even know what your reason is, but for you to progress in life you have to leave things that you like behind. So for me, the reason why I came out here is obviously I want to learn more German. As well, I want to get a new experience. As well, I hope to progress in the career that I'm in, and that would be pretty nice. Yeah, so you just have to think of the long terms of it, because at times when I got homesick I was like yeah, I'd love to go home, but then I realized no, I don't want to go home, it's just being homesick. So the best opportunity for you to help your homesick, I would say, is to acceptance, really. Acceptance is a key point. I really did have some help from my previous manager in my role back in Ireland. My manager, she told great advice, and that advice really has helped me now, so I'm really grateful for that. Don't stay at home when you have days off, when you're living away, when you have days off from your work and you're living away. I would suggest that you go out and explore the city or the place that you're at. Like, I've been out and I've gone around. Try making friends is great. I know it might be hard, but if you're in a big city, that's much easier. For me, I'm not in a big city, so it doesn't really help. That's all the advice I can give you guys, but what would be great is if you could comment below and tell me if you have done the similar thing like me or have just lived abroad, any advice that we could give the YouTube viewers. That'd be great. In my next video I will post that. Also, don't forget to check out my other video explaining what it's like to work with Hollister and what the actual interview is in Europe, because obviously it's different in Europe than it is to USA, which most videos are like. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, like this video, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.